This video is not intended for anyone 13 or younger.
Hello viewers and welcome back. I'm your humble host Josh24214 and today we are continuing. We're going to be sticking to TMNT just a little bit longer with two more episodes with possibly a bonus episode from the bonus sheet for the updated powered cube list for the prize packs. But if there's nothing, but just ignore that and just move on to Strixhaven. So yeah, today we are continuing I think it's our fourth episode. And yes, before we start, they just officially that yes, I have already listened to the story for Secrets of Strixhaven. And yeah, I'm enjoying what's going on. And the character in that portrait is Raul Zarek in Orzhov colors. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting card. If his text is really good, maybe I'll run his deck for the Strixhaven episode. But that's Strixhaven. We'll talk about Strixhaven until when we get there. So today we are going to be tackling today's episode with technically the stepdaughter, or sometimes kidnapped, brainwashed elf. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. And today we're going to be taking a look at the stepdaughter of the Shredder with Karai. And yeah, I think she got her start in the 2003 TV show, and she became a popular character then, and then she was officially added into the comics and future TV shows whenever they have to bring her out of storage when Orokusaki, or the Shredder, is indisposed at the moment. So yeah, today we're going to be taking a look at Karai. And with that out of the way, let's jump over to the deck, to her commander, and see what she has.
Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It only takes 2 simple clicks. Click, click. Enjoy the episode.
Yeah, today's commander is Karai, Future of the Foot. She is a legendary creature human ninja with 1 colorless and an Orzhov, with the ability Sneak with 2 generic and Orzhov. And yeah, Sneak is like Ninjutsu, but works the same way, but you are casting the spell, so it can easily be countered. So it does say you may cast this spell. But you also would have to do the same thing with Ninjutsu, but returning an unblocked creature attacker to your hand only in the declare blocker step. So you have to be sure. So no shenanigans with Ninjutsu. It's a much weaker version. And you could possibly counter this spell, but her ability text gets a little bit more interesting. Whenever Karai deals combat damage to a player, return target creature from your graveyard to your hand. If her sneak cost was paid this turn, instead return that card to the battlefield so she can reanimate your stuff if you can. If you want a very big creature, it will come in with its effect trigger upon it, and she has a power of 3 power and 3 toughness. So yeah, this is a reanimating deck. And if you can get Karai back into your hand and out of your hand, you could cause a lot of problems. So let's jump over the deck and see what I cooked up with, shall we? Okay, so here we are with the deck list of Karai, Future of the Foot. And we have white, black, so yeah, for this deck I went for ninjas with a sneak or ninjutsu that I can get away with, so you can get Karai back into your hand or player when you have her in the command zone. And yeah, we have easy to can't block with Changeling Outcast, Gingerbrute, and some very cheap creatures to try and get her in. We got ours, but we have to have some good ramp, so I have creatures like Knight of the White Orchid to search for a Plains card and put it on the battlefield, but we have to be more... that our opponents have to be a little bit ahead because Plains is not white, and black has some good ramp, depending, and we have the Dark Ritual, really good if you want to really speed up your commander games. And we got a few good creatures that we want to discard and then reanimate them. We have cards like Shredder Shadow Master, Shredder Unrelenting, and we have Jinka Bad Apple Big Sister. We have, if you can play Plains Cycle. We have the Foot Ninjas, and we have Angel of Ruins to get rid of 2 artifacts or enchantments. Sheoldred the Whispering One would be very good, so we can reanimate our stuff. Armagon, Future Shark, enters up to destroy to 3 targets. I had that happen once on a practice. And we have Ashen Rider, when it enters or dies, it exiles target permanent. And we want cards that will let us discard. So it's not very good for white and black, but we would have to improvise with colorless artifacts. And we have our usual black market connections to draw cards and Wayfarer's Bauble to ramp us a little bit. So with that out of the way, let's go and play some games with Karai, shall we? And see how we do. Okay, let's play with Karai, Future of the Foot. And yeah, we're doing a little bonus if the Powered Cube cards have some updated their bonus sheet with a commander that looks interesting. So Repo Man, Michael of the Heart. Oh, okay, so we're doing the turtles from the Commander Precon. So let's see. I only have access to 1 color, so but a lot of colors, so I'm gonna mulligan this hand. Okay, we have Urbog, but we have no creatures. But if we can ramp super quick, I think I might have. We might get crap, so maybe I will have to keep this hand. I don't know if I'm in the right play for it. Player gets the food. Oh, thank you. Okay, we'll play Urbog. Whenever and opponent controls, you get to draw a card. And whenever one or more opponents... Okay, we got a Grizzly Bill. Okay, Grizzly Bill can get dangerous super quick. I think we'll just keep an eye on it. Cast Mind Stone. I know that we're getting the Mind Stone, or something like that eventually. I think it's a superhero set. And Michelangelo of the Heart with the video game with the 8-bit art. And yeah, the 8-bit art looks nice, and yeah, it's already... You attack this turn, yeah, you're gonna get some... Yeah, that commander is gonna get fast. Yeah. Yeah, Michelangelo Heart, you're gonna get a +1/+1. I think I'm already behind. I could Toxic Deluge, but I would have to lose a turn. Yeah, for my sanity, I'm gonna have to take the 3. Yeah, sucks, but yeah, it has to be done. This is gonna get way out of hand. I really want to save that board wipe for something worse. We got the Weather Maker. That could give you some super quick. Right now, you can pay for a mana or remove one. Remove one. Remove two from this artifact. You get two colorless. Remove three counters. Do 3 damage per turn. Oh, Cowabunga. Yeah, you got all 4. Okay, so this is gonna get bad. I gotta bet. Don't have the confidence. Okay, I'm gonna play a Black Market's Connection. Sacrifice the food before get some life back. But I will be able to draw cards. But if I can get some Casey Jones, Black Alley Brute. Attacks, put a 1/1 counter and target attack creature whenever one or more counters creatures you could draw. Oh, directly to the opponent. Alright. Ball Sand. I'm gonna have to take 6. Okay, Ginger Brute. Okay, like this for the mana. Okay, I'm gonna cast out Ginger Brute. Okay, okay, I made this card. Okay, I'm gonna do something sneaky. Oh, I do have the mana to do this. I'm gonna do something sneaky. Send out Gingerbread, make him unblockable. Do have a sneaky way. Then a ninjutsu in. But I will have to discard a card. So I'm probably going to discard the Marsh Flats. Get the card. Combat damage will apply. You may discard a card. That's going to get rid of Casey Jones. I'm gonna discard the Marsh Flat. And I'm gonna draw a card. Say goodbye to Casey Jones. I'm gonna draw a card. The Ink's Right Infiltrator. I'm still looking for a card for... I want a big payout for Karai. Okay, so now we've got blockers. Ally. That's +1/+1. So now treasure and draw card. Yeah, attacking ninjas now have can't. Okay, I'm going to have to... I want to save the anguish I'm making, but I might have to... Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to cast out Gingerbread. Can't do any ninjutsu crap this turn. The next turn, I could get some life back. So for now, I'm just gonna swing with only these two. Gingerbread. I'm gonna save my mana for Anguish Unmaking unless I need to. And I probably will. The question is, are you gonna block me? I could bring out Karai now, but I don't have a valid target. I'm gonna have to. That will happen. So but Throat Seeker is gonna give me a big boost of health. But I could always use it for discarding cards. Oh, it's my giving me animals. What are you up to? Do have a good block. Bite down. That damage will won't hit me, so I won't be able to. Okay, sorry about that. You know what? I'm just gonna let it. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, I can always get him back with Karai. I don't think it counts as hit. Won't hit. Michelangelo at the heart. One target creature you control. Yeah, we planned for this, so I am not gonna let that happen. I will have to take 3, unfortunately. I'm 4, but not enough to. Yeah, I'm going to have to block. No, I think that won't be necessary. Okay, reflecting pool. Not very good. Alright, let's go. And I don't have enough. So I have to swing. You're gonna have to block. Okay, that's gonna stop. I'm going to do something. Play out Karai. Will hit, and I will get 3 lives back. Oh, he has to get through, so. Okay, so we do have a way to block. Now the problem is he needs to. Threat Seeker, if he stays, it's going to be a problem. I don't really have any good. I don't have any cards. I could reanimate. I would have to exile. I do have the mana. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe exile Karai with the. Well, basically the Soul Stone. And I could always bring it back no matter what. Okay. Can't be blocked by more than one creature. Okay. Sacrifices will have to be made. Mutagen. Now it's a 3/3. Okay, so yeah, you. Okay, swamp. Okay, I'm willing to risk 5. Oh, here we go. I'm gone. Oh, perfect. Armagon. Okay, busting out. Armagon. And we take the win. Well done. Got a little lucky there with that final card draw. And there we go. And let's see what we got. We got the Snow Fearless. Oh god. Trying to get away from that game as far as possible. So let's move on to game number. I'll be right back for game number 2, and we will be right back. So in a sec. Alright, time for game number 2 with Karai, and let's see how we do. And. Okay, so let's see what we got for our next opponent. We did very well, but I kind of lucked out with that last card. Maybe you can adjust it just a little bit. Let's see, we have Rock in on 96, Albert Steiner. He's pure white, so he might have some tricks, so do we have some... If we can get him out... Okay, I'm not sure, but Ninja Blades... Ninja Blades is good. So, you know what? I'm gonna keep this. This looks like the TMNT set by the looks of things. I don't know, just add something. So let's start with a Sunlit Marsh. Will it do anything? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, an equipment card will now cost 1. Okay. Yeah, I need the blocker. And besides, if we can make it... For each equipment you control. Well, I would like Ninja Blades to come out. Lightning Mire. We'll grab and go the shrine to take 2. You know what? What's that? Sickman. I would get rid of a creature, but it's probably gonna let's just wait and see. I do have a Kaya's Wrath in the hand, so I could board wipe everything and then next turn he will be forced to rebuild. His entire deck will have to fly out. Okay, so I'm gonna let it slide. Okay. Ah, there we go. Restart. Exile. Unwanted Remorse. Lane. Really don't do it, but we had a good chance. So overwhelming remorse, got rid of the first one. So yeah, it's probably gonna come back next turn. Probably gonna bring out Ninja Blades. Oh, no creatures. Okay, we could do a clean. Actually, I'm gonna clean cycle. Go for a Shadowing Backstreet. Play it. So that way we have some ammunition. Shattered Synchron. Really didn't. Fine. Get some Ninja Blades. Really can't do anything until my next turn, though. Okay, we will get a second creature that I can easily ninjutsu, so nothing to work. Can't do anything. No, I'm keeping Kaya's Wrath in the hand. You are really playing a lot of equipment. I don't think he has a 4th planes. I really don't think he has a 4th planes. I'm gonna Ninja Blades. Unless you do something. Okay, Slash of Light. Deals equal to the number of creatures you control plus... Oh, I could do this. Oh. Oh, that's cheeky. Very cheeky. Okay, let me get a mutant. And I'm gonna put the Ninja Blade on the silencer. And yeah, that's it. Okay. You know what? You know what? Yeah, you didn't get any good. I think he ran out of planes from his hand. I think that's what happened. And you know what? After that last game, I think I'm just gonna call it a day. So I hope you all have a good day. And Karai, if you know how to set her up right, you can always improve my deck in the deck list. And you know what? I'm gonna call it an episode. And next time, for the 5th and final episode, well, we did Splinter. It's only fair we do the turtles themselves. So, yeah, next time we are going to be doing the 4 brothers of Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Raphael with their Commander Precon commander that I chose from the Commander Precon decks. Yes, all 4 of them got from the Commander Precon did get into Arena. So we're going to be doing Leonardo and Michelangelo, but it's mostly just the 4 boys in the entire deck, so we're going to see how that turns out. So until then, have a good day, everybody, and I will see you on the 5th and final episode of TMNT, and see you next time. So bye for now.